And so you are going to sort of wind us up on today's show with the poem inspired by this photograph, which is called Late Developer.
Late Developer. I used to spend a lot of time with my dad, either taking the photographs or in the darkroom, watching him under the red light, developing these photographs, bringing them into the world. When I was in America doing this multimedia performance, Look Behind You, an American lady approached me afterwards and she said, honey, can I ask you something? Is that you and your father in the picture? And I said, no, I'm sorry, it's not. And she says, well, honey, you're in America now, so from now on, that's you and your father. And I didn't have the heart, really, to I think that the photograph stands on its own merits, but it was pretty funny, pretty funny thing to say. So, well,
Yes, please do,
okay.
yeah.
My left leg is going to sleep. Late Developer. My first lessons in light were under the cover of darkness. From bardic lamplit country roads to safe light enclosed, the dark room in Irish Street was like a lookout post, the milk crate, a bossoon chair, allowing me, surgeon's mate, a child's eye view of jackdaws squatting murderously on derelict chimney pots, and of a world none too fair or familiar. Like a surgeon come midwife with suspect devices, you took your work under the knife, in here, attempting sutures of out there. Eager to please, I'd scan our theatre through fag-fug and mouth a silent check for each tool laid down, each procedure enacted. Stop bath, tongs, developer, fixer, enlarger, timer, trays, squeegee, check. With your inverted, subverted images, you conjured the lifeless, summoning visions bent on renewal. As the news was breaking out there, the water broke in here, like amniotic fluid, gushing around the sink, making it difficult to think. Like a tilt-shifted Niagara Falls, it swished, sputtered, ebbed, and flowed. You'd let me tip away at the developing tray as we'd impatiently watch the edges burn grey, one sorrowful flowering after another. Secrets wrung from tragedy, unwriting white, developing and fixing out there. Surfacing through the fog salt, negatively positive, stills are born, light and sensitive, so peaceful and mute, rendered, not sundered, after the storm. As you pull on your fag, the end flits freely, firefly-like. My da, a memory-making middleman, assessor from the Ministry of Lost Causes, an after-mathematician. Reducing a formula, a variable bidder with oblivion, a framer and custodian of unsolicited closures. You print contact sheets that electrify the eye. You develop and deliver stills that are memorial machines that incubate as the world outside contemplates. When I spy with my child's eye, I'm conspiring in your world of creation. You're there with the look of a hunted light gatherer. Your camera obscura captures history in utero and performs a routine delivery. Yours is a midwife's elation, quiet and jaded, clutching the slippery spoils of a war that is long past born, but labouring still. Your magical contraption, filled to the brim with defaced lore of places and faces, times and crimes, an antiquary of intrigue, housing a poor man's chiaroscuro, a moment stretched for partners in time, were aproned saints of impossible causes, late developers.